Good morning, students. Today we start chapter number 5 Realms of the Earth from Geography Questions. Now, first we discuss about our learning objectives. Learning objective of this in this video we discuss only on lithosphere. And in lithosphere we discuss about continents Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia and importance of lithosphere. Now we discuss important facts about the continents. Our Earth has three important realms. First one, lithosphere, second, hydrosphere, and third one is the atmosphere. Our Earth has water, land, and air. It also has the ideal temperature to sustain life. In this chapter, we shall study about the realm or the major domains of the Earth. First, we discuss just general interactions about the Earth. The Earth we live, the Earth we live on is like a used ball. The upper surface of the Earth is made up of land and water. The surface of the Earth is uneven. Land covers around 29% of the surface of the Earth and water covers about 71%. Above and around the surface is a layer of gases which we know as air. All the three, the land, the water, and the air, are important for our survival. Let us study about these in greater details. First, we start from lithosphere. Lithosphere refers to the hard and rocky surface of the earth. The term lithosphere is derived from the Latin word lithos, which means rocks. It is the hard rocky mass on the top surface. This rocky mass has many minerals, soil, and stones. The land we live on is all a part of the lithosphere. This land on the earth is not a continuous piece of land, is it? In the form of used land area connected by vast ocean and rivers. If you look at the map, you will find that nearly two-thirds of the landmass is in the northern hemisphere and remaining one-third in the southern hemisphere. Now we discuss about continent. The large land masses that we see above the sea level are called continents. There are seven continents in the world. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Look at this pie chart. It show percentage of land area covered by particular continent. Here the we start from Asia. Asia covered 28% of land area. North America covered 17% of the land area. South America 12%, Europe 7%, Africa 21%, Australia 5%, and Antarctica has 9%. Let us have a brief look at these continents. You would be able to understand these better if you look at the map of the world. Now we shall see them in order of their size. First we start from Asia. Asia is the largest continent. The first fact of Asia, Asia is the largest continent. First, first we discuss about the physical position of the Asia in the on the world map. This large landmass that the Pacific Ocean in the east, the Ural Mountain in the west, and the Indian Ocean to its south, and Arctic Ocean in the north. This is the physical position of the Asia on the world map. This is also the most densely populated continent. Asia is the most densely populated continent. It has the highest mountain range of the world called the Himalayas. The highest mountain range of the world is Himalaya. The highest peak of the world, Mount Everest, is in Nepal, and Mount Everest is 8,848 meter above mean sea level. Now we come on our next continent, Africa. Africa is the second largest continent of the world. Now we see the physical position of the Africa on the world map. It has the Indian Oceans to its east, the Atlantic Oceans in the west, the Mediterranean Sea to its north, and the Antarctic Oceans in the south. This continent is the only continent through which the equator and both Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn passes through. This is the main amazing fact about Africa. The famous Nile River, which is known as the longest river of the world, flow through this continent. And third fact, the world's largest dry desert, the Sahara Desert, also lies in this continent. So now let's come on next continent, North America. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean in the west, the Arctic Ocean in the north, and the Atlantic Ocean in the east. North America is connected to South America by a narrow strip of land called Isthmus of Panama. Large portion of this continent in the north remains under snow for a large part of the year. Now we come on next continent, South America. South America is the fourth largest continent. Most of it lies in the southern hemisphere. It has the Pacific Ocean in its west and the Atlantic Ocean to its east. The longest mountain chain of the world, called the Andes Mountain, lies on its west side. South America also has the world's largest river, the Amazon River, which runs from Andes Mountain in the west to the Atlantic Ocean in the east. Now we come on our next continent, Antarctica. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. The whole continent is covered by a thick layer of snow. Hence, it is also known as the white continent or the frozen continent. It has an extreme cold climate and so is not inhabited. The scientists of various countries have established their research and exploration centers on this continent. India also has two established research centers here named Dakshin Gangotri and Maitri. Now we come on next, Europe. Europe is the sixth largest continent. It has the Arctic Ocean to its north and the Atlantic Ocean to its west. To the east, it has the Ural mountain range, which separates it from the continent of Asia. To its south is the Mediterranean Sea, which separates it from the continent of Africa. Europe has many small countries and has two seas, the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, which are surrounded by the landmass. Hence, these are also called the landlocked seas. The Alps are the highest mountain of Europe. Now come on next, Australia. Australia is the smallest continent. It is entirely in the southern hemisphere. It has the Pacific Ocean to its east, the Indian Ocean to its west, and the Antarctic Ocean to its south. It is surrounded by oceans from all the sides. Hence, it is also known as island continent. It has different kind of plant and animal as compared to the other part of the world. Now complete our all continents and amazing facts about the continents. Now we discuss last point, importance of lithosphere. Lithosphere is the basic sources of mineral essential for the needs of human beings. Mineral like various metals, oils, etc. are extracted from the lithosphere. So lithosphere is very important. Second one, lithosphere has the soil cover on which crops are grown, which give us food and oxygen. Third one, lithosphere being the landmass support all structure like building, road, rail, etc. that are essential for living and transport. And last one, lithosphere support the plant and animal life, giving rise to many interacting ecosystem in the nature. Now we complete our first point, lithosphere. In our next video, we will discuss about hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. To be continue this chapter on next week. Thank you for watching.